Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Wednesday, June 13th, and we're 5 days away from a cast reveal. Just found out yesterday that the cast would be announced on Monday, June 18th. It will be announced live on via CBS All Access. We don't know who's doing the announcing. We don't know if there's a person or if they're just going to throw names up. We just don't know. I'm guessing they'll have someone come in and do it, but as of right now, we don't know who that will be. We also don't know who will be in the cast. Will it be returnees? Will it be all brand new people? Will it be some of both? We knew that a few months ago, someone did a video interview with Allison Grodner, and she specifically said that it would be an all-new cast. And we latched onto that with all the hope in the world. Some of us did. There are some of you obviously would like to have people come back, but I either wanted an all-star or just brand new, completely brand new cast. And we heard all-new cast, and so I said, great, awesome, good to hear. And then yesterday, a little bit after the rumor came, or after the announcement of the all-new cast, or the cast reveal, came around a rumor that there might be a few, up to 4 returnees coming on the show. Now, did someone just start that rumor? It's possible. Is that a lock? We don't know. I don't want it. There's nobody. I couldn't say, I'd be okay if they brought back these 4. No. Because I feel it has that much of an influence on the way the game's played. The way the house acts. So I don't want those previous players coming in and influencing the house, because it's kind of like production. And forgive me to those of you that have heard this, but in essence, having a returnee come back is kind of like production having someone in the house. They are there as a guide. They can tell them, okay, this is what we need to do. Oh yeah, you shouldn't swear so much. Oh, no, we need to do this. We all need to get up. We should be ready because we're going to do this, because this is going to happen, and this is what we usually do. Just someone who gives them all the in-house training that they need. I don't want them to have that. I want a house to develop on its own, to develop its own flavor and character and all of that. And every time they throw alumni in there, especially the first few days where we don't even see the feeds, they are training the other house guests on how to be a typical house guest. So I don't want that, but we may get that. So we have the cast reveal on Monday, which is kind of interesting that they're saying it's only going to be it's only going to be on CBS All Access. So what that means is, if you want to get the actual first moments of the thing, you need to sign up. And guess what? That's on a Monday, and the live feeds don't start for a week and a half after that. So they're going to get a few people to sign up for the live feeds before the live feeds even start. Even though they're signing up for CBS All Access, they're in essence, those of us that are signing up for it most of the time are signing up for the actual live feeds. At $6 a month, I think it's still $5.99 a month. Still not available in Canada. Sorry, Canada. We got hope. They announced that CBS All Access was going to be available in Canada this year, but then they said except for the feeds won't be. So it's like, well, that's what most people wanted it for, was the live feeds. But yeah, it's that. I'm sure it's the licensing agreement with Endemol, the parent company of Big Brother, that probably says, well, you can't show live feeds from one country's Big Brother in another country. So we have no Big Brother, no easy way to watch Big Brother yet again for Canada. There are workarounds, but it's not easy, and I don't try to teach people how to do it, because frankly, it's a lot of work. And the second you start to do that, you become a tech support person And guess what I do in my real life? I'm involved in technical support, so I don't want to do it when I'm watching Big Brother most of the time. So that's what we've got. I thought I'd pop on and do this because I did a Periscope yesterday, and I'm certainly not doing these every day yet. We've got a long ways to go before the show actually starts, and this one little tidbit of information has now generated me doing all kinds of stuff. I also got a phone call from the people that promote the live feeds, which I don't know if I've ever gotten a phone call before the season started from them. Now, this is back when Real Player when Real.com was the one that did the live feeds and stuff. We had an extremely interactive people at Real that were way reach out. I had talked to them on the phone many, many times about the live feeds and how we wanted to see the live feeds, what we wanted to see. And I don't mean content, obviously, but how we wanted it, what we thought would be cool, what would be good to produce, or what would be good features and all that kind of stuff. The Real Player worked very hard to try to make the live feeds, the best they could be for the viewer. And by that I mean the actual viewing ability, the replay thing. They introduced the flashback and all that kind of stuff. So I just haven't heard from CBS. I'm hopeful that's a positive for the viewing experience. I'm going to try to talk to the person at Real at CBS within the next week. Have an actual phone conversation with her. I don't know what it'll get me. She's been doing it pretty much since CBS took it over. She's been one of the main contact people. And so my initial reaction was she didn't know anything about, I'm being totally honest here, my initial reaction was this person knows absolutely nothing about Big Brother. So, why would I believe that she's going to, and not that she necessarily has any influence, but it's like I didn't have the same feelings about her as I did about the people at Real. And I'm hopeful now that maybe she's been doing it long enough that she started to get a sense for the fans of the live feeds and what we want and expect and hope for. And so I think this phone conversation could be interesting. It may not be anything in the end. But I'm hopeful. That's what I got, guys. I hope you've had a wonderful break. I've done a couple of these. I did 2, but I only posted 1. I posted 1, I think, last week or maybe a week and a half ago. So I hope you have been having a good rest from Big Brother. If I didn't mention it in my last car cast, I did not watch Canadian Big Brother. I did not watch Survivor. Oh, Amazing Race. So they also announced, probably since the last time I did this, that there would indeed be Big Brother cast members on The Amazing Race. 6. So 3 pairs of former Big Brother cast members are on The Amazing Race. They are actually racing right now. Matter of fact, some of them could be eliminated by now because that's only done like over a month. The whole filming process is only like a month. And so the 3 pairs are Alyssa and Rachel, sisters, if you remember. Big Brother 13, Big Brother 15. Alyssa won. Or not, Alyssa didn't win. Rachel won Big Brother. Alyssa was what we would call a stunt cast. Brought back in one of those seasons where it was a completely new cast, except for there were people that had been on it. There was a relative of a cast member. Well, that's still that's almost as good as casting a former cast member. So, so that's one couple. And I have always said, I don't have any opinion on Alyssa. But I'd always said that I didn't like Rachel on Big Brother, but I've heard she's very nice in the real world. So I don't wish her ill or anything, but I'm not going to be rooting for her in The Amazing Race. But I'm not going to be watching The Amazing Race. And then Victor and Nicole, don't mind Victor, could go without ever seeing Nicole again on anything. So, yeah, there's that. And for the same reason, I don't want, it's like I don't need Victor back. I don't need alumni coming back. I just don't need it. And so, yeah, so they're on it. And I don't, Nicole, to me, came across as whiny on Big Brother. And so I can imagine she's going to be whiny on Amazing Race. So there's that. And then you have Janelle and Brittany. Now, this is Big Brother... Big Brother 14 for sure. What else was she on Big Brother? She wasn't on Big Brother 11. Big Brother 12? Big Brother 12 and 14, Brittany? See, this is where things start to get blurry. There's been too many Big Brothers. But Brittany, sassy Brittany, she of the, diary rooms, and she of the thought she was a member of the all-male alliance. Well, she wasn't, because she wasn't a male. She found out when it got down to the final 5, I think, with Enzo and all that whole group, and Matt. And yeah, you're not a part of our group, and we're going to vote you out next. That Brittany, I liked Brittany, and then Janelle, Big Brother 6-7 Janelle, 6-7-14 Janelle. Yeah, her. She's on it. And, hey, I'd root for that couple. I was a big fan of Janelle during Big Brother 6. Not so much on, Big Brother 7-ish or Big Brother 14. But, if I got to pick a couple of those 3 couples, I'm rooting for Janelle and Brittany. So, they're going to be on they're on Amazing Race right now. And, hey, good for them. Hope they do well. I'm not going to be watching it probably, since I never watched Jesse and Cody either. So you got that on Amazing Race, but that won't probably, I don't know when it'll air probably in the fall. They'll probably hype it during Big Brother, tease it, or maybe they'll start it right near the end of Big Brother. Maybe they'll have a crossover. The winning, Big Brother will end and the Amazing Race will start. So that's a long ways off. And that's the other Big Brother-ish news. So there you go. That's what's up. And I am pulling into work. Perfect timing. Oh, bumpy drive. So I hope you guys have a good day. I doubt you'll hear from me again on this until probably after Monday. I'll probably, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday morning, maybe I'll do one talking about the cast or what we find out about the cast. As far as our first podcast, my guess would be, without having confirmed anything with Scott or Colette yet, I need to drop them a note, or they need to drop me a note. I would guess Saturday still, a week from Saturday. So if the cast reveal is on the 18th, 23rd-ish? 23rd, I think, would be our first podcast to talk about the cast. That'd be my guess. But again, that's just totally me guessing. That's what I've been saying. So remember, sign up for the live feeds or sign up for CBS All Access. If you want to see the cast, make sure to do it through your favorite Big Brother site. Don't just go directly to CBS.com and sign up, even though you could give a referral. And the only way the referral works, of course, is if you actually end up getting them. If you only use it for the free trial and cancel, then nobody gets a referral. So if that's all you're going to do, then don't bother. You actually have to end up paying in the end for your for the affiliate to get it. Didn't used to be that way, but that's the way it is now. So just remember, be loyal, or just donate if they have a donate page. Some of us do have donate pages. I don't think I have a donate page. No, I don't. I do not have a donate page. So I'm thinking to myself, do I have a donate? No, I don't. Just a thanks for, being a fan. So, I am now pulling into a parking spot, so it's hard for me to talk and chew gum at the same time and drive a car. That's it. You guys have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you whenever we do. Hopefully soon, probably next Tuesday. Bye-bye.